Tragic end. Mandisa's cause of death revealed weeks after American Idol alum dies at 47 and leaves fans shocked. The Grammy hopeful passed away unexpectedly in April. In April, Mandisa's rep confirmed the sad news to the U.S. Sun. "We can confirm that yesterday, Mandisa was found in her home deceased," they said in a statement. "At this time, we do not know the cause of death or any further details. We ask for your prayers for her family and close-knit circle of friends during this incredibly difficult time," the media collective continued. "She left behind a lasting legacy." After finishing in the American Idol Top 10, Mandisa released her debut album, True Beauty, in 2007. She went on to produce several other albums and was nominated for 5 Grammy Awards. Her 2013 album, Overcomer, won a Grammy for Best Contemporary Christian Music Album in 2014. Mandisa loved Jesus, and she used her unusually extensive platform to talk about him at every turn. Her kindness was epic, her smile electric, her voice massive, but it was no match for the size of her heart. David Pierce, K-Love Chief Media Officer of Christian radio network K-Love, wrote in a statement announcing her death on X. "Mandisa struggled, and she was vulnerable enough to share that with us, which helped us talk about our own struggles. Mandisa's struggles are over. She is with the God she sang about now. While we are saddened, Mandisa is home." Mandisa was open with fans about her weight struggles, as well as her mental health issues. During her time on Season 5 of American Idol, Judge Simon Cowell brought up her size. "Do we have a bigger stage this year?" the host asked the singer on the show. Mandisa later told Simon that she forgave him, but also publicly admitted that his comments cut her deep. She lost 120 pounds in 2011. She gained it back, however, along with an additional 75 pounds after losing her best friend to breast cancer. Mandisa sought treatment and began losing weight once again. She released her album, Out of the Dark, in 2017 in the hopes of reaching anyone else who might be facing similar struggles. When you are walking through this, you think that you're the only one. But you are never the only person walking through something like that. An autopsy report has confirmed that Mandisa, 47, died of complications caused by Class 3 obesity, according to People. Class 3 obesity is when a person has a body mass index, BMI, of 40 or higher, or a BMI of 35 or higher, and is experiencing obesity-related health conditions, according to an article on the Cleveland Clinic. Another report revealed that Mandisa weighed 488 pounds at the time of her death, according to TMZ. The report revealed that the American Idol star was found dead in her Nashville, Tennessee home by friends on April 18th. Mandisa was a 5-time Grammy nominee who earned her first award for her 2014 album, Overcomer. While her legacy includes songs Good Morning and You Keep Hope Alive, she was most widely known for showcasing her talents on Season 5 of American Idol in 2006. The long-running singing competition remembered Mandisa in an Instagram statement and with a musical tribute by former contestants Melinda Doolittle, Colton Dixon, and Danny Gokey in an Idol episode that aired in late April. The singers, all dressed in white, delivered a cover of Mary Mary's Shackles, Praise You, which Mandisa performed during her time on the series. "I think she came in praising, I think she left praising," Dixon said after the performance. "We're going to miss her, but our loss is heaven's gain." The autopsy report listed her death as natural. Mandisa's untimely passing was listed as natural, citing the absence of any trauma on or within her body. The singer, who finished 9th place on Season 5 of American Idol, had a standard toxicology report that showed no traces of drugs in her system at the time of her demise. The autopsy report also noted that the stronger singer had a history of ulcerative colitis, sleeve gastrectomy, and obesity. Friends of the contemporary gospel artist found her dead at her Nashville home on April 18th. Mandisa was found in a state of decomposition, TMZ noted. Emergency medical officials were called to the scene, where she was pronounced dead. A beautiful homegoing service was conducted for the California native on April 29th, where her father, John Hunley Sr., revealed that the star had been infected with COVID-19 before her passing. It's unclear if the disease played a role in her death. She had been weak trying to get over that, but she was trying to press through, Hunley Sr. said at the 409-minute mark. Mandisa stood out on season 5 of American Idol, securing 9th place among notable contestants like Katharine McPhee, Kelly Pickler, and winner Taylor Hicks. Following her success on the show, she released her debut album, True Beauty, in 2007. Making history, the album soared to #1 on the Billboard Top Christian Albums chart, marking her as the first new female artist to achieve this milestone, people noted. Mandisa further solidified her place in music with her 4th studio album, Overcomer, which earned her a Grammy in the Best Contemporary Christian Music Album category. Mandisa's heartbreaking past. 5 years after opening up about mental health issues following her friend's death, Mandisa spoke about just how bad her depression became during that tumultuous time. Before I knew it, I was miserable and hopeless. I stayed in my house for 2 years, essentially just eating and getting worse and worse. She told FaithWire in March 2022, Mandisa revealed that she contemplated suicide at the time. "I'm thankful I didn't take my life," she added. Sadly, the issues for the My Deliverer singer were not isolated to the time around her friend's death. Years earlier, in 2011, Mandisa spoke about her issues with weight gain and how that was tied to a traumatic childhood. "I'm going to a Christian counselor who has helped me to realize that the root of my weight gain was about the abuse I had when I was a child," she told the Denver Post. She eventually wrote a book about her trials, which seemed to help. By 2022, it appeared that Mandisa had a good handle on her mental wellness, and part of that was the therapeutic exercise of writing her book titled Out of the Dark: My Journey Through the Shadows to Find God's Joy. Before the book's release, the gospel singer apparently hit another difficult patch. "I talk a lot about depression in this book and just the difficulties that I faced, especially in the last couple of years," she said on Good Morning America at the time. Mandisa's career took off in 2006 when she made the top 10 in season 5 of American Idol, as one of the contestants' fans wanted to win it all. Afterwards, she was able to parlay that exposure into a singing career. Her first album, True Beauty, came out that same year, and she released 5 more albums, ending with 2017's Out of the Dark. Along the way, 4 of Mandisa's albums were nominated for Grammys. The title of Mandisa's last album, Out of the Dark, was a reference to a particularly hard time in her life. In April 2017, the singer spoke about her struggles with depression following the death of a close friend a few years earlier. "It got pretty bad, to the point where if I had not gotten off that road, I would not be sitting here today," she said on Good Morning America at the time.